take two. Let me get into the question. So here we have no FA. FA is two-factor authentication. As you can see, that two-factor authentication is not always secure in this moment, but it is secure in any other workspace you do, so it's fine. Seems like there's some data has been leaked. This is a database. All right. You can get started here. As you can see, there's a login page. We don't know, of course, username and password. Login invalid. All right. Of course, Google Chrome is mid, so we're gonna go to Firefox here. Paste this. All right. We're gonna go back here. Application code has been found here. I've downloaded this. Leak data can be found here. Downloaded already this. Alright, hash db is what leak data is. Let me print what hash db is. Wow, sure doesn't look neat at all. Alright, so this is encrypted. So what do we do with encrypted messages? We decrypt it. So strings is a command in Linux which makes it easier for humans to understand, unlike machines which are not human. Alright, if I do this, so we can get pretty much from binary to readable format. As you can see, these are the usernames and these are the emails, and yeah, ID, username, email, password. So the password uses something called as SHA-256, which is a 64-bit length password. So this is this .com and boom. Yeah. So we got that. Alright. So what do we do with this? The thing in Linux is it doesn't suck like Windows. So I'm gonna do strings hash.db. I'm gonna get all this and I'm gonna do grep, which seeks pattern. So I'm gonna do a to f. So what the thing is in SHA-256 is that it only comes to a to f. Alright, so a to f and then 0 to 9 if there is any integers, and then of course the length of it 64. Alright, and then the OE is not OEE, it is only match and executable regex patterns, so it only fetches that. So I'm gonna store it into hash1.txt, but we don't have hash1.txt, so I gotta create hash1.txt. Alright, so touch is an touch. Don't go there, bruh. Hash1.txt, I created touch, and then I'm gonna print there is nothing. I'm gonna do strings hash.db and then what I just typed here, hash1.txt, and I'm gonna do hash1.txt. Nice. So we got only the messages which can be seen here, which makes it a lot more easier than just copy pasting each line one by one. That is Linux, guys. It's cool as fuck. Alright, so we got the password. How we're gonna decrypt it, and there my boy John comes in. John the Reaper. Let me show you real quick who John is. John the Reaper. He is free password cracking software. Pretty cool. Alright, so John is gonna work for us right now, and this is, as you can see, I've already typed it, so I don't want to type it again because I'm lazy. The format is already told, it is such as SHA-256, hash1 is our this one, and then word list users say share word list rocku.txt. And you might be wondering what is all this. This is nothing but chili. Alright, yeah, so if I go to computer, desktop through no, Now we're gonna go to 3 and then press terminal, and then I'm gonna cd user share word. This is a file in word list, like, okay, and then I'm gonna cd, not cd, ls, what the hell, cd. Alright, rocku.txt. So if I print out rocku.txt, what it is, so this is like all the username, password which is seen in the whole world. Damn, I don't know who did that. I'm gonna stop that. I'm gonna do word count. How many words are there in this text file, which is huge, and that is 14 million. Golly. Close that, come back, run this command. It's gonna actually decrypt all this, and then if you want to see what's in the decrypted message, you can do John Bro again with the show format of this. Nice, we got 2 passwords, and as you can see, there is admin, who's our favorite to exploit. Nice. So we're gonna go back here, login admin, and then I'm gonna try first password, which was apple123, and damn, it's wrong. Second, apple123. Nice. So this is the main part, alright. So we have sent. This is a developer tab where you can see the code inspector. There's the code for the web page. Debugger is like what all files which are there in your network is like 200. It is good connection. 404, server not found, etc. We don't need all this. We're gonna go to storage and then cookies, which this is important. So we're gonna copy this. So the other file which I told about, the application code, can be found here. I'm going to show you real quick. I'm going to do cat app.py. This is what is going on in the backend. So if the user logins, if you log in, you're going to get username, password, and if you enter the password, and if the password is in the database, it's going to generate an OTP and login successful, blah blah blah. But if there is an admin logging in, then there is 2-factor authentication, right? What the developer has done is a mistake here is OTP, session OTP, which is stored in sessions. So this session is what you can see here. So if I'm gonna copy this and then go to my VS before that, and then paste the code here, and then decrypt. As you can see, I got the code here. This was the 2-factor authentication code, and what the 9298. It is expired, but that's okay. Let's log in again because code is gonna refresh. Because there is a time limit that is gonna work. Apple at 123. Alright, immediately go to cookie, copy this, come back, paste the cookie here, Control A. One, 4, 2, 5. Alright, we got the curve, guys. 1425, welcome. That is how we get inside, if there is any rat over. Thank you.